I know I was one of those people that say, you know what, it's fine to redshirt him for a year. I was okay with that. But at this point, Colton Case aren't going to be back next year. The season's completely lost. Let's just see what we got. He did throw up all over himself at his last opportunity. Maybe there's something to build on there. I think it's great now to give him these 7 games. You got nothing to lose. Most people are picking him. Okay, so you're a pick-em game at best against the Jets.
Right.
The rest of the way, you're going to be a dog.
Absolutely.
You're going to be a dog. I mean, if there's a way, if he can sneak out 2 or 3 wins, he's going to look like a hero here.
They may be a slight favorite if Jeff Driscoll is quarterbacking the Lions after the Jets game, if Stafford can't come back. If Stafford's back, Lions are the favorite. But if they trot out Driscoll,
you still think that
I think the Skins might be slightly favored at home. Maybe, but that's about the only
Well, they don't have a home field advantage, so you throw that out.
No, they have none of that.
Yeah.
But the only way he doesn't play every single game is injury. I don't care how much he struggles. I don't care how bad he looks. If he has rough patches and bad stretches, you let him work through it.
Right.
You just let him go out there and deal with whatever comes his way. Because he's going to need to learn how to adapt to it.
The Skins are a slight favorite against the Jets.
Right.
I'm kind of surprised by that.
I think it's a pick-em game. I don't care what they say. That's
Yeah.
a pick-em game.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 1.5, so you're right.
Yeah.
But I am a little bit surprised. I thought the Jets might be a slight favorite, based on how they played this past weekend. Look, the Jets can score. All right?
Yeah.
Skins can't.
Right. They've shown the inability to score.
They haven't had a touchdown in a month.
Yeah.
And if you can score 21, you can beat them. Hell, if you can score 17, you might be able to beat them.
And the Skins game plan obviously
10.
is...
I don't have a problem with the Haskins start.
Skins want to play smash mouth football and shorten the game. And it was a 1-game sample size, but look what Saquon Barkley did against that Jets defense. He didn't do anything. He had 13 carries for 1 yard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if that means the same thing's going to apply when they play the Skins, but I'm going to guess finding a rushing room is going to be tougher. Geis is available for the game. So he looks like after missing several weeks with the meniscus
Well, there's
injury.
one thing about the NFL is it's a week-to-week league, and you can't form any opinion based on the prior week.
That's true.
No, for sure. And anything can happen.
Just ask the Saints fans.
But I think it's realistic to assume, right? All things being equal, the way the Redskins assume they'd be anything better than 1-6 is kind of a stretch in these final 7 games. I think 1-6 would be a realistic expectation.
I think that sounds about right.
Maybe 2-5, and I don't even know where that second one is. Maybe it's Detroit because they're the Lions, and they may not have Stafford. So if he could pull out 2, maybe 3 wins, it'd be a remarkable story.
Then he would look like a hero.
He would look like a hero. If he can get 2 or 3 wins
if he can go
out of
3
these
and
7,
4?
if you go, if you go 3 and 4, that's a home run. Home run. Now,
but again, where do you see the 3
I
wins?
don't know. I can't see anything.
Yeah. I mean, I pick every opponent against the Skins. I've already gone on record. I say the Jets win. Now, the Lions, like you said, if Driscoll plays, it's a little different story. But I think by then, Stafford's got to be ready.
Well, for me, there are 3 impossibles. Impossible wins. Impossible they win at the Panthers or the Packers. Those are back-to-back weeks, December 1st and 8th. And unless the Cowboys are, really turn their season around the next month.
Unless they've already wrapped it up.
Well, and they're floundering right now. The Cowboys are, 5-4?
Yeah, I see that game being big for the Cowboys.
Yeah, of course. They're going to need to get a W there.
Well, they're not going to beat the Eagles.
So those are 3 impossible wins for them. Probably not going to beat the Eagles because the Eagles are going to be fighting for a playoff spot, you would think, unless they go south in the next month. This is where you make your hay against the Jets and against the Lions. Got to win. Try to win, I guess, both of those home games somehow.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Haskins, this is important. I know there's a large contingent of the fan base here that just wants to go 1-15 and suck for Tua, or Joe Burrow. But for Haskins, this is important. He's going to try to grind these out and play as well as he can. I think it will help that they have Geis. I think you're right. I think the Jets game is definitely doable. I always think the Lions are doable, and I think the Giants are doable. Did you have the Giants as a doable win?
Yeah, but I mean, if Daniel Jones plays anything like he did against the Jets.
Yeah, but he's up and down.
He is.
He's up and down. He had a very good game, 4 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, but they still score. The Giants, these teams can score.
Yeah, I don't think the Redskins are going to go like 27 quarters without a touchdown.
No,
I think it's just been a little bit fluky. Getting Geis back will help.
But they're just not. They have no explosion besides McLaurin, and you got to get the ball to them.
Yeah.
I mean, who else can explode and make a big play?
Well,
on offense.
I mean, if Callahan doesn't find a way to get McLaurin the ball somehow this week, I mean, against a Jets secondary that was just ravaged by Golden Tate and Darius Slayton, who's a 5th-round rookie. I mean, you have to get him the ball somehow. I don't care if it's screens. I don't care if it's on a reverse, on a gadget play. You got to get the ball in his hands more often if you want to win this game.
You can say that, but he'll have 4 catches for 58 yards and no touchdowns.
If he only has 4 catches in this game, the Redskins are probably going to lose.
Well, how many catches has he had the last 3 weeks?
He's had like 4 catches.
Callahan's been the.
I think he's been targeted in the last 2 games, targeted 6 times in each, and has 4 grabs in each.
Yeah, that's
those targets have got to go up.
That's what I'm predicting.
So what do you? Do you have them going 0-7 down the stretch? Make your pick.
I'll give him 1 win. I don't know how. It'll be fluky.
I've got him at 2-5.
I think 2-5 is realistic. 2-5 will get, getting Geis back will help. There's going to be a learning curve there. Haskins is going to have a game or two where he flashes.
All I know is if you locked in the Skins prior to the season at 6.5 or 7 at the under.
Oh, you're a big fat one.
You can't wait.
Oh, you're counting your money.
You can't wait for December 30th because you're going to go catch that ticket.
Will they pay you in advance? So let's say they won't.
No.
So let's say the number was 6 and they've got 2 wins with 2 weeks left. You still have to wait until the season ends.
You got to wait it out.
Most places will
even though it's locked up, it's impossible to.
On they might pay you out, but I don't know if they'll let you cash a ticket at a window.
They want to hold that money as long as they can, get that interest on it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Want to hear from you. 800-636-1067. Does it change your expectations or outlook for the second half, these last 7 games? Or it might downgrade it for some. Some people might think if you had a Keenum or even Colt in there, there's going to be less of a learning curve, and you might eke out another win or 2.
Oh, that matters so little.
It doesn't, but it's a fact, though. It's a fact that they may give you a better chance these last 7 games.
Oh, I'm sure they give you a better chance, but
why do you want to win?
Well,
the only people that want the Redskins to win are the people that are inside that building.
Why do you want to win?
Dan Snyder, Bruce Allen, and the players.
I want them to try to win every game. I do.
If they
trying.
Lose,
the players
are trying.
Yeah, I want them to try to win, scheme it up as best they can, play the best players. Now, I'm okay with playing half going anyway. But yeah, I want them to try to win.
But if I was a Redskins fan, I wouldn't want. If I could get the 2nd pick in the draft, as opposed to the 6th, I want the 2nd pick.